I am Charlie Matthews, and welcome back to Countdown to Little Nightmares 2, where every month I upload a video on the information of the upcoming game. This month we are going to talk about the teacher, the second antagonist of the game. Her description reads, an educator with an unusual ability to detect troublemakers. Her class is full of well-behaved children. So, what can we work out from this description? Well, in my opinion, this description doesn't really tell us much about who she really is and what she can really do. The only thing the only thing that it really tells us is that she can somehow detect troublemakers. But there is other information that we will get into later, and weirdly the description is not from the website. They have not put a description of her on the website yet, so I had to get it from the Twitter, and that's probably why it's a little bit more mysterious, but I think that's kind of a good thing, because we haven't got that much information on the teacher yet. And the Twitter account and the websites have been teasing, maybe we'll be getting a new trailer about her, or just some more information later down the line. But yeah, basically what we can really make out is obviously she's a teacher, and all of her children are really well behaved, which means that they probably do whatever she tells them to. Now we're going to be analysing the trailers to see where we can find the teacher in there and try to work out more stuff. So, there's actually 2 new trailers now. At the time of me filming this, there is now a gameplay trailer and Halloween trailer. I'm going to be analysing both of those. I'm not doing the original trailer because from what I've seen in those 2 new trailers, a lot of stuff has changed since that has happened. So I'm not going to be doing the original announcement trailer from Gamescom 2019. I'm just going to be analysing her from the Gamescom 2021 and the recent Halloween trailer from last month. Little side note, it seems that the teacher or her well-behaved children like to set up traps like the hunter does to try and catch Mono and Six. Here is where we first see the teacher. So basically what she's doing is, and I think this will be a gameplay mechanic, at least in, the teacher's chapter, will be that Mono will have to hide from the teacher sometimes, and what she'll do is, this is really, really creepy, I'll show you now, she will, turn her neck around, and it's really, really creepy, and it could be a mechanic in the game, where, you will have to hide into different objects so she can't see you, and she'll maybe turn her neck in different directions sometimes, but, so it's really, really creepy. What she does is, she, turns her neck around to try and see Mono. So yeah, it could be a gameplay mechanic where she turns her head around different ways, and we have to hide by different objects, alternative routes. But it might not be that, but either way, it's really creepy. The next time we see her is pretty much a little clip in the gameplay trailer from Gamescom 2020, obviously, is where you can see Mono hiding by, I think he's in one of her classrooms, and he's hiding, you can't see, but he's actually hiding somewhere, but this isn't about Mono. Basically what we see is the teacher slaps the ruler onto the table to wake one of her well-behaved children up. It's probably just going to be for cutscene purposes. I don't think this is a gameplay mechanic. I think it's probably a cutscene where you'll be hiding and you'll just see some different stuff happen, and then, something happens and you have to, leave somehow, or maybe she'll notice you and, and stuff. I think this is just for a cutscene. I don't think it's anything that important. Now, this is the last time we see the teacher in the gameplay trailer. Now, this is definitely going to be a gameplay mechanic. I think this will probably be near the final moments of the teacher. I don't know if we'll kill her or not, but basically, this will definitely be a gameplay mechanic. I think it's probably going to be the boss fight. Mono is running away from the teacher, and this reveals something very big about her character. Like I said, she can move her neck around, but did you know she could extend her neck. Yes, she can extend, and this is like really creepy. She can literally extend her neck to try and get Mono, and it is so creepy. But it's definitely probably going to be a gameplay mechanic. But, you know, that is just really creepy, and I think it probably will be near the final moments of the teacher. Now on to the recent Halloween trailer. Now, I think this is more proof of the whole traps kind of thing. This is basically, you know, just another little side note. In the trailer, we have more footage of what seems to be the traps set up by the teacher or her well-behaved children. One more little side note, this is actually where we see gameplay what seems to be her well-behaved children or students. Now, it actually seems like this has also been confirmed that we will be using weapons sometimes. It is like optional to fight off enemies, and it seems like her well-behaved, children are actually porcelain dolls, which seem to be like mannequins, I don't know, you know, like made of some sort of glass or something. And yeah, it's very weird. A lot of things in this game are either like mannequins or like porcelain dolls or something. But yeah, this is quite creepy, and these seem to be gameplay where you have to fight off her students to survive. Now, this I'm pretty sure is like the first and final time we actually see the teacher in the Halloween trailer. Now, as you can see, it's not much, and we only literally get to see her once in the trailer. This is literally the only shot we really get of her, and this now ties in more to the kind of like stretchy neck mechanic, where you will have to like hide and she'll like turn her neck or stretch her neck around to check. And this seems to be like the start of the boss fight, because I'm pretty sure you can like see her body over there, and she's just started stretching her neck. So this must be like a part that probably starts off the boss fight. But yeah, this isn't really much that we got from the new trailer. It's just like, you know, showing us more of the whole like probably final moments or like mechanic of her stretching her neck. Now, you must have been wondering when I was doing my breakdowns, why have you been mentioning gameplay mechanics already? You haven't even gotten into the final segment about gameplay. Well, the thing is, we haven't actually got many gameplay footage of the teacher. The only stuff that we got is the trailers footage, which I've literally just broke down. There really isn't much. The teacher is a very mysterious character. But don't you fret, we have at least had one little GIF showing off what seems to be a new gameplay mechanic. Yes, that little GIF is telling us a new gameplay mechanic. Now, what I think this means is that at some points the teacher won't be the only one chasing us. Sometimes she might not even be chasing us at all, which is what it shows here. It seems that because they're so well behaved apparently, she will tell her students to chase Mono sometimes when she sees him in her classroom. Now this is probably, yes, going to be a little gameplay mechanic where I think it will follow after that little cutscene clip from the original Gamescom 2020 trailer. I think it will follow from that, like she'll notice us, maybe we'll move somewhere and she'll notice us, or a student notices us and they snitch on us, you know, normal school stuff, I guess. And then she'll be like, students, go get him. She'll like do a kind of like hand motion, like, rah, and then they'll all be chasing Mono, and it'll be some sort of chase sequence. We'll probably get a weapon and kill them all somehow. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of Countdown to Little Nightmares 2. Now, this one was a little shorter, obviously, because we haven't got many gameplay of the teacher, and I gotta say, the teacher is a way more mysterious character than the hunter, but I gotta say, I am excited to see more of her in the full game, and maybe even future trailers. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all next month. Bye!